you haven't seen this before, it's Astroneer. Absolutely fantastic game. It's a lot of just base building. Oh my god, we didn't have any audio. Mixer. Oh, it's doing our output through the other one. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic. All right, so this is Astroneer. We're starting from scratch here. We're gonna beat the game, and first thing we do to land, start setting up a base. Planetfall, they're gonna give us some free stuff. So you get everything in these little packages, and then you open them up. Next thing we're gonna do is get some of these tethers. They're gonna help us go further away from the base. And actually, I see something that we need. So we just throw these down with the T key while we're running. And then we're gonna use this extractor thing. And we just want to mine a bunch of these. I think we're just gonna want to take a full inventory here. Why not? We deserve it. Honestly, we're just take another feather and we'll pick them up later when null generator is going to be some here. Throw it up on our base. Canister. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So these little canisters we can attach to our gun here. They're actually going to fill up with dirt. Pick it up. Hey, thank you for the chats. Putin W. I don't know if you've seen any of my political streams. You probably would be agreeing with me. Hey, that's okay. Alright. Got another full inventory. Gonna go back to base. New missions, some new things to do. Things first. We're gonna want a medium. Oh wait, we're gonna get a medium platform right now. So bits are used for this stuff, which is your menu to unlock new things that you can build. And then so that's what we just earned on one of them. Other one we earned a medium platform. Are gonna need a bit. We already got one container, but we want another. Because I like having two. Medium printer. Couple of these to work here. Give some. Don't want that on. Just. You want this, but we're gonna want. Can we get the... Yes, we can. Platform B. Like the upgraded one that of what we were going to do anyway. Get a large platform B from this. I probably just didn't do what I just did. Battery is brilliant. Batteries will obviously just take the energy and store it. Remember I was talking about how get canisters and what dirt can do is level this whole place out. It makes our bird. Get something like this. Is going to give us the let's unlock this. Oh, we're gonna. It's a pathway into getting. We're gonna put a little kind of junk pile over. Okay? We'll want. Eventually. We'll put these 3 on here because we're actually going to large print it. Junk pile. We're gonna get this last one in, make our large printer, and then we're gonna go off. We're probably gonna start a mine. Basically, just gonna dig straight down. It didn't. Actually, maybe I'll do. Do the mine. We want to get our angle right, and then we can just. And then we just want to. The beautiful part is as long as you get the angle right at the beginning, it'd be around the rest of it level. Have a really nice, easy. Trying to get it, yeah, fast enough that my guy will. That'll get you in. Get out of the way. Getting into some harder rocks that are down a bit here. Our printer's probably done. We'll come back to this in a second. Thankfully we got our battery here, so we can kind of cut like this, let it go on its own. Ideally not a mine that we... You never want to dig straight down, like Minecraft. Dig straight down, you're gonna end up falling in. It's here and just never get you out that stuff. We do see some materials up there. Ground, so hitting rock bottom. 2. That all the way to the bottom. Get some more compound here. Make some more tethers. Then we can bring some back. Oh no, that's not good. Whew, excuse me. Alright. These plants, we're just going to get all of them out. Make it nice and easy on ourselves. These guys filled in our spaces down here. This is zinc, so these are perfect for batteries. Which we're gonna want, but we're also gonna bring our tethers around here. Getting on air that isn't gonna clear. With an oh. Oh. Be able to just harvest. Love that a bunch of whack the right into the ground and get the plastic. Get in here. Do want to get oxygen. Or that's compound. Here. Alright. Nothing crazy there. do that. Oxygen filter. That's going to give us a bit more air. Interesting. Well, we got our oxygen filter. We could take this back and examine. I think we came this way. We didn't get lost. Yeah, there's the spirit that we were hurting. Right direction I thought. At the spirit? We ditched the ball. I think we just died. Might have gone too far. Which is gonna be a bit of a problem. Right. Well, we might need to find something. Yeah, because that's unharvested. We may have chased that ball too far. I know. Man, are we really dying for it? Not red. And that's Oh man. I think we went too far and I think we're dying for it. Alright. Oh, there's resin. There's resin. We can get over there. We can make an oxygen filter, which will at least buy us some time. Okay. And now... Honestly, I think we ditched the tethers. We just make multiple oxygen filters. And then do we just go up? Do we still look for a bigger one? I think maybe the move is just try and dig our ways up. We got a lot of oxygen now. We just need to find a way up and out. We just go straight. Oh my god, unless we fall down and kill ourselves. Wow, that sucks. And we lost all those sweet materials. At least really bad losing your tether. Especially when we have so much spirit. Were we even close? Let's not make the same mistake. Get some compound. We're gonna connect to our main line. Maybe if we're lucky, find our body. Aluminum is aluminum and spirit. These are great. So spirit goes to zinc. Gonna make us some batteries. And then laterite gets us aluminum, which goes into basically. Try and find our bodies. Try and get all that spirit back. But if we don't, we'll move on. It happens. We can only make a shelter with that. It's nice to have it. And the next thing we're probably gonna need resin. Let's just go harvest those in the search. We already know where those are. Should be an easy. Did lose our camp. Probably gonna want some extra. And remake. Oh, that clay is up. Okay. Yeah, I think that extra sound is just my because I have my mic on the same table as my keyboard. If I had it on a mic or on a boom mic stand, then I think it doesn't hit those vibrations from the table. Right, I don't have a canister. Make a can? There it is. It is unfortunate. Let's see if that's an issue. Oh, you know what? We haven't researched it. We want a smelting furnace. And we need the smelting furnace for so. We are gonna want another. We have two. Got our smelting furnace. And then while that's going, this clay down. That, and then let's go just get some free resin. We might as well. It's going to take a minute to prep. So. Hey, hey. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Oh, you beat me to it. I'm doing well. Playing Astroneer tonight. Have you ever played this one? got enough resin. We'll configure, so we need the aluminum. Interesting. Aluminum here. Nice. I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully I make your night a little bit better. Like I said, we're just doing a playthrough of Astroneer here. Just started the campaign. Oh, okay. Well, if you like base builders, this is like a really good one. It came out a couple years ago. But you basically start out as this little guy on the planet, and you gather up some resources by mining everything, and then you slowly build out a base, go to other planets. You have to collect resources from different planets. Like this, because there's some that aren't going to be found where we're at. And then you start unlocking stuff a little bit later, but yeah, like I said, we're just getting started, so I'll probably go for another 20 minutes here. Thanks for joining me. What kind of stuff do you usually play? Oh, how's your streaming going? Going alright so far. Getting a few viewers every time. I do bounce between this and kind of like political stuff. So I'm actually getting more traction on the political stuff than the gaming, ironically enough. Too compound. Don't have any compound. We'll get some more of that. Ooh, I think we mined that one out. Yeah, for sure. I'm still kind of getting used to this, like talking to people who come in and chat, and just paying attention to chat. Honestly, like half the time I'll just miss somebody coming in, which is unfortunate. All right. You did miss me also dying earlier, which was a little embarrassing considering I've beaten this game before to die like early on in the game like that, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it out on YouTube just in time for everybody to see my my failure. Let's do that. Have 3 compounds, so we're gonna make another platform. That other platform is gonna let us put things down here. Gonna need 2 platforms. I think. Let's build out this way. Yeah, so I do actually have my logo and everything up on my YouTube channel. It's under a different name. I actually need to change my name on Twitch to Uncontrolled Opposition spelled correctly. Yeah, I can link it in just a second here. Let me just get this platform rolling. And then I can actually link that in chat here. Let's see. YouTube. Your channel right there. There you go. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, you can check it out in there. Otherwise, we are rolling. Actually, let's see here. I'm gonna make a couple more batteries. This is done. Maybe get some A into So we're gonna run out of batteries. And then these, we just want to turn into small batteries, which are already unlocked for us. Perfect. We're going to want to make a couple of those. Usually one. Oh, that's cool. Designer and animator. Nice. What do you use for animation? Because I was always curious. I've made a lot of still images before, but I haven't made a lot of like animated like GIFs or even 3D like Blender stuff. Got our batteries. Clay is gonna let us make ceramic and aluminum, so we're gonna be able to make them. Copper is gonna be found up in the mountain. Copper and glass. Sunlight's gonna be better. I think for now we just take our 2 batteries, connect it to our base to get power going. All right, another medium storage. That'll come in handy later. This one will come in handy. Then we're gonna build the rest of that in a minute. Beacons are gonna be nice if we ever die. And the other nice thing about beacons is we can throw them at the start of our cave so that people can see, so we can see it coming. That's cool. Nice. I'd love to see some of the stuff you've done before for animations. Right. And then so soil configure, we want to get it down to this one is when we can really start using it. Not really. Then put them in here, and now this thing using some energy can make all of these different resources in different amounts. So in this case, we're gonna want this compound off there. This. Yeah, I can do it. Oh, unless it's gonna pop in the screen. When it does that. Okay. Out of the generator. My Discord's actually in streamer mode at the moment, which I haven't used that much before. I might have to get you back on that. Ooh. See here. I'll lock all these into place. Blaze going. Pop this. Alright. And then we have free compound. I think what we want from this right now. And then we're going to use that resin to make some of those we're going to use the resin to make medium. There we go. That worked. Oh. That for you. I'm gonna delete that in a minute. So, stay up there. Let's see. Out of energy again. Alright, hopefully you got that one. Get there. Sweet. And then we need 2 of these. For medium storage. There we go. Ironically enough, we'll use that medium storage so that we don't have that pile up right we just got. And then the nice part in this game is after a while you can really start, like I could make this play and then have an arm that just passes it over here if I really wanted to. And then that will automatically smelt it, you know, so you can start doing some fun stuff. Hopefully you got my Discord there when I put it in chat, and it wouldn't be sitting there for everybody. The centrifuge research stations. We already have all these, we just need another platform. We're gonna make and we're also gonna make another medium storage. Not for all of these. We would like a medium storage for research station once we get up there, but we'll worry about that later. We should need to get some bits rolling. Right. Wow, we're already at about 20 minutes. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, no worries, dude. Let's see. So the other thing we're gonna want is we're gonna want to get be under this boost, which requires another zinc. So we're gonna maybe have to go mining again. I think. Let's go find some more spirit. This is why you want the path slim enough or low enough that you can zoom down it, because it'll just down. We have some spirit here if we can get to it. birds, one star. There's even one more to harvest here. Can we? Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. One away here. There we go. We just want to come down slowly so we don't kill ourselves. Easy peasy. The zinc in. No. But we don't have the real bit research yet. We do need the research mission. Honestly, let's just take this stone here. Put it in right away and just... Ooh, 3 bits. That's horrible. We could find something better down in the cave, I bet. So different objects are going to give you different research rates for that. And that affects how quickly you gain basically the... for later in the game. So it's usually worth it to go grab some stuff. Usually, generally, the deeper you go, the better the stuff is. Like if I get something down here, like this, it's going to, let's say drop it down. These are going to make it easier. There is a third one, but I think we saved that for another trip. You can take 2 big objects like this. Alright, sounds good, man. I'll check out your request a little bit later after I'm done streaming. And do what I call juggling. Basically, you just keep pushing them past each other as you run. Because if you're just holding one up close to you like that, you're going to run slower. But if you keep juggling them, you can actually keep sprinting to it right now. It just requires a lot of clicking to get them to not be held in your hands like that. And when you get up to the top here, you can honestly just let one go. So I think what we're gonna do, probably tell it to stop doing that one. Start doing that, because it's about 10 times. And then we're just gonna let that go, because now we've set it up with like 3 things. It'll automatically take stuff from the platform that it's sitting on to keep going. Other thing is, we have some full canisters. Anytime we have full canisters, just slap those on here, and that's like free resources. Now we can make more resin, some compound, whatever. So I'm just gonna make more resin right now. And we're gonna put these smaller ones over here. These also are good research materials. 3 per minute. Oh, that's only because we're not producing a lot of power. We are gonna want to make power as soon as possible. I think we're gonna want to start with the small power. We are approaching 10. I might be logging off soon. I think we stow the drill bit. We need to make a wind turbine. Got a lot of ceramics. We could just use what we are. A work light. want the wind. Already working. I think we get 8 of those going. We'll get clay a little bit late. Make 3 of these. A new large platform. I think we're putting this platform in back here, where we're gonna want it. A lot of clay over there. And then that'll be like our what do you call it? Like energy platform. That'd be sweet, dude. Yeah, I'd love to see it. I'll send you something right after I get off here. I'll probably be getting off in the next 10 minutes here. And then I can really send you a message. Accept your... Let's see what we can find up here. Nothing crazy, and we're running out of oxygen. I think we just leave. I do want to get some... Part of the reason I was... Did get... Okay. And we got enough. Got our platform. Might have a couple of these. We can put it kind of farther away. Let's patent stick. Take these off. You really use a lot of resin early here. Good to stack it. Then I just put a bunch of stuff in. Like, until you start getting things to organize the resource. It's sometimes easier to just throw it in that giant pit. Alright, we're gonna make some of these. And then we probably want to go mine some more. So what do you call them? Windmills. Ideally, I'd go mine some. Get rid of that. We might have to wait until we can get that drill bit and everything else first. Don't have a lot of bits right now to work with. Yeah, see, when it's running at full speed, 140. Or 120. Awesome. Well, I mean, I'd say from 0 to properly functioning base, like an hour. Pretty good start to our campaign here on Astroneer. We're going to look to build out our power, finish out this base on the first planet, and probably go to our second planet by the time we're starting the next playthrough. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. It'd be great if you could leave me a like, subscribe, maybe a comment, and you should be seeing a video pop up anywhere on screen right now that you can click on to get some more content. Thank you again, have a great day.